talking that funky. It's about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Ford Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Hope we'll get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run forward with Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the 44, Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And Lazard's got it again. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now a play fake. Rodgers. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop inside the red zone. Every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he is going to lose yardage here. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. The kick by Crosby is good, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Here we go, 76. 76.
From the gun, here's Goff. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. First carry for DeAndre Swift. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now Rodgers. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Dillon is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 88. Dillon again. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would...
Touchdown! Mercedes Lewis from a yard out. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
On 1st down, it's gone.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. From the 44, Goff. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Throwing again is Goff. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Throwing again on second down. Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
That's going to be caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. DJ Chark, 26 yards. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 27, Rodgers.
He'll complete this one to Watson. Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first.
26.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. That's complete to Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Fielded right around the 8. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Value three! Value three!
First down, and they go with Swift again.
And he slips up past the 45.
Tackle.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Goff now to throw.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Goff now looks to throw.
Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. This is caught. Touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
33 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Batchley, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again to Jones. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Rodgers now on first down.
He'll go right back to Tonyan. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, 34 yards. And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for two. Rodgers will throw for it. Steps away. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Goff. Looking for right, and he finds him. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Goff on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait, because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
14.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared